Good day, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Last week, as I was walking to the nose of a board and I see him going a nosedive, I started shooting the board back and I stepped on my leash and fell on my rib cage. Oh, it was so sore. And I kept on surfing after the day and now my rib cage is so sore I can't surf anymore. I have to give it a break. But I went down to the beach and my wife, before I go to the beach, she says, "Hey, get me these 4 things. Get me bread, milk, and some black plastic bags and bananas." I said, "Yeah." She says, "Let me write it down." And, hey, bro, I'll remember. It's 4 things. It's easy, man. But you always go to the beach first. So I was surfing a few waves in my brain there, talking rubbish to the guys in the Peter's chat room. Then I get back to the shop and I couldn't remember the 4th one. So if you can't remember the 4th one, it's easy. You just buy 2 lunch bars, one for you and one for her. And then when you get back, she says, "What about a plastic bag?" I say, "Oh, but I gave you a chocolate," and then she'll forgive you. Getting back to the sailing story, people asked always, "What about the kids and the schooling?" Well, we went those days to Pretoria and got the full syllabus from standards. I think it was 4, 5, 6, 7 up till matric. We got the full syllabuses and all the handbooks. And that we took with us. But what I mostly concentrated on maths and science. The others, I didn't worry about it because geography, they were living geography. So, and history, what we did is we would, if we arrive in a country, they would learn a bit of the history of or the place we're going. So always the general knowledge, we try and kept it up. And I only did 1 hour school a day. And if there's waves, obviously there was no school, we would go surfing. But then we'll do 2 hours the next day. And with the math, sometimes I would look at, I'd have to do like 20 exercises, and I'll take the last most difficult exercise, and I thought, if your kid can do that, he doesn't have to do all 300 in the front. And if I got that right, that's it. That day's maths was finished. But if I battled, then I would do more exercises in the beginning with him. But what we also did is we would swap books with other yachties. They'll pack their stack of books up here, and then we'll come and pack, and you pack it till it's level, and you swap. You don't swap book for book, you swap. Now, in one of his packs we swapped was the Manifest of Communism. And my son started reading it, and I think he was then 14 when he started reading the Manifest of Communism. Now we were sailing there up the Mexican coast, and I hear this kid is becoming a little communist on a boat, talking communist language of how the rich is suppressing the poor and blah, 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 blah. Now I'm sailing to America and I was like, ooh, here's going to be interesting. A communist coming into the capitalist. But that is for another day's story. See you guys in the water and keep the stoke.